Hello, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 55 of the Road to Glory here on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. Now, if you haven't already seen, in the last episode, we changed the team around. I brought in the GOAT, that is Lionel Messi, and he is now in our starting 11. So, this is what the team looks like. Now, if you do enjoy today's episode, guys, do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and push towards 1,000 likes. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. You might have seen also there that we got sent off with G.O.A.T. That was in the final of the daily knockout tournament, of which we not accidentally, we unfortunately lost. So we've got to go over all of that again. But I thought I was going to start today's episode off by doing something that I haven't really done for quite a while now, which is do some bronze packs to get some bronze pack method going. There's loads of league SBCs right now, and there's also, when I recorded this was on like Tuesday afternoon before the marquee matchups refreshed, whereas if you packed a Melbourne Victory player, they were instantly 10,000 coins, and I was lucky enough to actually get one, so that was going to make it like instant profit from doing all the bronze pack method. The idea behind it, to stock up the club again with certain players that I didn't already have, to sell duplicates and to sell players from leagues that I'm just not going to do the league SBCs, you know, they're at a high price, so why not flog them anyway? And to bring in things like squad fitnesses, individual fitnesses, contracts, like just healing cards, things like that, which will be useful along the way to keep us going in the road to glory. So I've got to use Bender, it's centre-back rather than Boateng, because obviously he got sent off. But I started this episode on 70,000 coins, and we're already 3,500 up. Loads of stuff left to sell as well, and I have extra squad fitnesses, and I have everything else. So it was definitely a good and worthwhile time doing the bronze pack method. I think we probably would have profited, or I think we would have profited from it even without that 10k player. It just wouldn't have looked like it right then and there. I need everything to sell, and of course, don't forget that I've got literally hundreds more players in the club now because of it. So I go on into the first round against this guy with a Prem team, and it took me 5 minutes to earn a penalty. Virgil van Dijk, the world's most expensive defender, takes me down in the box, and Leo Messi is there to score a goal to put us 1-0 up. You'll notice I've also got a new kit. When I was doing some bronze pack method, I saw a nice red kit which had some blue on the arms, and I thought, oh, maybe the shorts and socks are blue, and it just so happens that they are. I think the kit itself looks pretty nice, and we're going to use that one alongside the baby blue one that we've got as well. So yeah, some nice kits, and they're both like bronze kits, so they don't have EA Sports FIFA written all over them, because people tend to back out against that, so we won't have that problem. But Lionel Messi rainbow flicks the defender, plays it off to Ousmane, and we get a third goal here. So we're 3-0 up in 22 minutes. I feel like these teams might be a little bit mismatched. I appear to be better than this opponent, which happens every now and again. Daily knockout tournament sometimes feels super easy, sometimes is pretty challenging for someone like me, you know, who's definitely not the greatest at the game and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there would literally walk it, you know, or you get to at least 18 wins every week and then you don't even need to qualify. But at 4-0, this guy had had enough, and we are able to get the rage quit and just progress, which is good. I don't like wasting loads of time. If I am like 4-0 up and it's still the first half, I do sometimes think, oh, why are you still playing, bro? And then also every now and again you get a mad comeback, so you think, okay, stick in there. You know, you might end up coming back against me, because I know that I've done that sort of thing before. But normally a 4-goal difference is a little bit much, so say that, and I'll end up going 4-0 up in the next episode and then losing a game. Watch it happen. But I go 1-0 up here in this game with Lionel Messi, that man, the GOAT, manages to sort of weave in and out of some defenders, and then, well, he roulettes past one there, and then absolutely bangs it across the keeper, top of the corner. I like that very much. Mbappe's pace was blistering. He plays it across, but I accidentally wiped him out in the process, and Eric Bailly gives away a penalty there, and you know, we need to save this to really keep confident in this game. And he didn't move his head to left or right. So I was like, okay, I'm going to keep the keeper in the middle, and we're going to see what happens from there. But then Messi, after a nice bit of run, plays it off to Pogba, and that's a solid finish from the French midfielder. He just pops up with goals all the time. And I've got to say, I know I've lost so many hundreds of thousands of coins on him. Since buying him for over 500k, I have probably lost literally 200,000 coins on the man, but he is just a rock solid midfielder, and he does so great for us on FIFA 18. So I'm happy to have him in the team. And he links to so many good players as well, you know, like that perfect link to Martial. That might be the best perfect link in FIFA 18. I'm actually sure it probably is, apart from maybe Prime Ronaldinho to Prime R9. That would be pretty spicy as well, to be fair. But Messi gets a second goal in this match, and we are now 3-0 up, and it's looking good. And he does make a lovely run once again. Playing him at cam is just great, and he runs off, and because it's his hat-trick, we know we're going to get that 1-2-3 celebration, which he does, well, he did in real life as well. So yeah, we get that, which is pretty cool. I do like that they've added that in there. Just something different that isn't going to happen with any other player. So that's cool. I wonder if there are any other ones. Like, I'm pretty sure obviously you can hear Ronaldo when he scores his goals. You can hear him if he runs to the camera and shouts "Sue" or whatever, you know. But I wonder if there are any other players which do stuff like that. Let me know if you know down below in the comment section. I get a 4th goal with Messi. My opponent does actually score against me, but I just get through once again. And like I was saying, playing him at cam seems to be so good because I can either pick that ball up and then act like a striker, go on a mazy run, or I can play a 1-2, and then by the time the striker's got the ball, taken the touch, got ready to feed it off again, Messi has made that perfect run through the middle, seriously well timed, and I get the chance to score the goal one-on-one against the goalie. So that's great. It works out perfectly for us. Now we go on into this next one. I believe this is the... What, is this the semi-final? And we're up against quite a strong-looking team. The guy's got a stat card on his Callum Wilson. But it took me under 5 minutes to go 1-0 up in this game. I nearly messed it up. It was a counter-attack from a corner where he had a few defenders back. And I was doing the whole playing it across because I had a couple of people countering on him as well. And I've never seen someone start so high attacking. I think he was like ultra attacking or all-out attack, because I think his Chiellini went missing a couple of times, and as you can see, like, I just passed it across there, composed myself with Martial, and let a little finesse into the back of the net is what's going to gain us the goal right there. And then we make it 3, like 10 minutes on the clock. I've made it 3-0. At that point, I would genuinely expect a rage quit, just because at this rate, we're going to be God knows how many goals up by half time. But he doesn't. He hangs on in there, and we play into the second half, and I end up getting gifted a goal right there. 4-0. Ousmane Dembele scores that one. You'll notice that I also haven't made my subs in this game. Like, normally I'll bring on Munier, I'll bring on Lozano and stuff. But if it is in a game where I'm absolutely, like, just completely spanking them, then sometimes there's just no point. My players seem to do all right, so I'll leave them on and just keep the game going. Get the game over and done with as soon as possible. Another hat-trick for Leo Messi then, with our 5th goal for the team, and he gets that little celebration going in the red kit this time, and of course we managed to get a goal with Pogba, because like I said, that is just something he does all the time. I played it across, goalkeeper was running out, I knew that if I hit it across him, it was going to completely do the keeper, and at this point I'm just having fun. I try and rainbow flick him right there, but he gives a penalty away, so I get the chance to score yet another goal, and the keeper goes the right way, but it's a superb penalty from Leo Messi, and we are able to get his, 4th goal of the match. He's got a ridiculous goal-to-game ratio for me so far. We've only played him in the daily knockout tournament, but he's got so many goals. It's mad. Interested to see what that is. I'll show you at the end of this video, actually. And we can't stop my opponent from scoring another goal. His attribute card, Wilson, scores right there. And that pushes us into the final, of which we come up against this guy right here. Really strong team. Lots of meta players in there with Bailly, with Valencia, with Bakayoko. He's even got Neymar and Mbappe. Like, that is a deadly duo up front. And alongside informed Sterling as well. It could get pacey up in here. But I was able to stick a lovely, literally Messi-esque goal into the back of the net, pick it up on the edge of the box, just take 1 or 2 touches, and then whip it round, bend it round the goalkeeper, bend it like Messi, we should have called that film if we ever decide to make that. I'll keep that idea in my head. But then Messi heel clicks past the defender, and then that is a deft touch. That's a lovely little shot. That one's not quite as high. I think I even low-drivened it, but it was a finesse shot that just seemed to whip round the goalkeeper again. How many times is he going to score goals like that for us? And that normally wouldn't go in. It wouldn't get that whip to cut inside the post with certain players. So that is really something Messi is doing well for us right now, getting those very important goals. So we were 2-0 up, but unfortunately I let Mbappe run through. It led to my keeper parrying it straight out to Sterling, who is of course just going to tap that one into the back of the net. And I then give a penalty away. Sterling was one causing me lots of trouble. Boateng giving the penalty away here, but not getting sent off, most importantly. And then, well, he hits the bar. I do dive the right way, and I feel like if it was going on target, my keeper probably would have saved it. But again, I get quite lucky. And then a few minutes later, I'm down the other end, restoring that 2-goal lead and getting the hat-trick with Messi to make me a lot more comfortable with like 30 minutes to go in this game. He runs up. I've never seen that celebration where he's like literally eye to eye with the fan in the crowd. That's kind of cool as well. And then towards the end of the game, we just see it out. He was going on an attack, but I was able to tackle him there. Referee blows the final whistle, and we've done it. We have done it this time. Second time of asking. We have won the daily knockout tournament. So that is it. Now opens up the weekend league to us. We get a couple of 1,000 coins, and it was another good run out for the squad. Messi just absolutely going crazy for the squad. What a player he is. I'm forcing the ball to him so much, but I love him. I absolutely love him. So I'm deciding now to do the marquee matchups, and I'm just going to show you how I've done them. Put that in the end of this video. Going to be saving the packs though. Of course, team of the year under a week away, only a few days away. I want to save as much as I can for now. I haven't been doing so, but since we're only a few days away, why not just, you know, save 5 packs here. I haven't played any squad battles this week at this point in time. Had a bit of a busy start to my week. If I am able to get up to Elite 3, it'd be nice to have another 3 packs to have for the start of Totti. And of course, we'll try and do marquee matchups next week while Team of the Year is actually out. So that should give us a few attempts to maybe pack a blue. It's never going to happen, but I would love the thought of maybe being able to try to do so. So Messi's sitting on 8 games, 21 goals, 2 assists. That's ridiculous. Unreal ratio. And to be honest, so is Martial. He's got an unbelievable ratio for us. It's not quite positive in the goals to games, but with those assists coming through as well, like he's actually got so many contributions for the entire team and has been the most prolific player that we've used in the Road to Glory this year. So that's the squad. That was today's episode. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, it would be amazing if you could hit that thumbs up button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.